Jingle bells ringing in my ear.
Hi, hello, and welcome to the start of Vlogmas. Today is December 1st. I was going to say December 3rd. Today is December 1st, and it's the start of my 24 recipes until Christmas series. And also on Saturdays, I will be posting a weekly Vlogmas. Just a recap of my week. This week, we're going to, of course, decorate the Christmas tree. I'm going to make some DIY Christmas decorations for the tree. And we're also going to make some double chocolate chip mint cookies. My kids' favorite Christmas cookies, and that's what we're making. We're just out for our morning Sunday walk. My first video in the series just premiered. I made crochet, which is Portuguese kinks cake. Highly recommend you watching the video and trying out the recipe. And I think it said it's -5 this morning. We're all bundled up, and I'm just going to show you Maggie. Maggie is wearing her winter coat. Maggie! She's all bundled up. This is a Herta coat, and I find that because Maggie has short hair, and she doesn't have a second layer, like it's just one layer. Oh, now I can't remember what it's called.
Undercoat?
Yeah, sorry. She doesn't have an undercoat. I find that we really need to bundle her up. I'm also really always worried that she's going to get frostbite. So the Herta coats, I find, has fleece on the inside, and they're really warm for her. She's always really warm. It's actually really nice in the sun, in the shade. It's kind of chilly. So I hope you stick around and watch the video. So the day kind of got away from me. The day kind of got away from me today. I wanted to decorate the tree, and I still haven't done that. It is still Sunday, December 1st, and I will put up the tree. So let's figure out what we're gonna do. So usually we put a little tiny tree on this thing here. This is Maggie's bed, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put, because I bought a big tree, a 7-foot skinny tree, and it was on sale Halloween, I'm gonna say, yes. So I'm gonna put up the tree, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put it in that corner. And these chairs I'm getting rid of because they're truly just somewhere for us to put stuff on. So they're gonna go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave this here or if I need to move it, but that's where I'm thinking of putting the tree. We do have the coffee maker here, so I'm not sure if we're gonna keep it there, but I really don't have anywhere else to put the tree. That's our workout station right there, and then this is the tree. That's my mom's walker from her hip surgery. That's the bar cart. Over there is the laundry room, so I can't really put anything there in that corner. And then that's it. That's bathroom. I do want to take this down. That's a bathroom there. So that is the only place the tree can go.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song.
So I think I'm gonna leave that there, and see how it goes. And the tree I got was a Noma 7 Boulevard pencil tree, 7 diameter, and it has LED lights, warm white. tree was 20% off, which I thought was sorry, not 20%. The tree was 40% off? I can't remember, but I thought it was a good deal. And when we moved in here into this place, it'll be 9 years this year. I didn't think we were going to have a lot of space to put a tree here because I had the chairs here, which ended up, I don't know why I got those chairs, I never used them. So let's see if I can figure out this
See
box.
a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know.
So the trees are numbered 1 and 2. And I guess this is the top part.
We're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow.
Okay, she's up. We got it. And we have a light. Now, this is where I want to put her. I'll just show you. So, I want to put her a bit further back. I didn't anticipate that she was going to be that tall. She's pretty tall. Okay, I'm going to undo the branches, fluff her up a bit. Ta-da! She is up. I put the tree skirt too. And there's still some room to access the machine. And then the top is right up against there. I don't have a star yet to put on it. So, yeah, we'll have to wait. It was easy to put together. Instructions are fairly simple. The branches I find are really good. Like you can't really tell any big holes. I think she's nice and full. I have to fluff her a bit more up. But I think she looks great. What do you guys think? So now I'm going to do some DIY. So I'm going to do some bows, and I have this red color because I love red. I also got this one that's more like a cream color with some red stripes. So I really like that. This one is just, I don't know if you can tell, it's a red and then it has the green outside. And then I got this one, which I thought was really cute. Is that going to be too many bows like this? Cute, right? Let me show you the other ones. This one is like that. Very cute. It has like the green. I really like that. Is that going to be too many different bows on there? I don't know. Maybe I should just decide on 2. And then I have this one. Very pretty. Maybe I'll just do these and the red one. 3 different kinds of bows. What do you guys think? So we're doing that. And let me show you. I have these red balls to put on there. But now I'm thinking, do you guys think they're too big on this tree? I also have my other ones. Do we think that these ones are going to go better? They're just like smaller ones. And these ones are bigger. What do you guys think? Deciding. I'm also going to crochet a garland, put on there in a cream color. And I'm making little ornaments too out of felt. So, still to come. Stay tuned. I show you I got this little guy. I just couldn't help myself at Michael's today. How cute is he? Maggie thought it was a toy for her. I'm not quite sure where to put it because my mom said to put her over here, and she would look really cute there. But that's Maggie's bed, and Maggie thinks that's a toy for her. As soon as I put her here, Maggie wanted to grab her, so she can't stay here. She can't stay anywhere where Maggie can grab her. I also have this one from a few years ago and this one. So she usually goes over here like so. What do you guys think? And then she usually goes over here like so. So now I have to find a place for the little bird. I don't know where to put her. She's so cute. I was thinking I'm just going to put her up here. And then move her somewhere else.
Deck the house, that's when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents up for you. Decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night, all night. Wish upon a starlight, starlight. I sleep under the mistletoe. Wake me up with a kiss on my nose. It feels so magical, yeah, look where we were small. Someone's been here and there. The dark is wrong. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer like, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for.
Project is finished. What do you think? Look at it. I am so happy with how it turned out. It looks very high end. Like, I'm so happy. And it took me, I did it all mostly last night and then today just for a bit and finished it. So this is one wool, I don't know what you call it, skeet? Is that what you call it? And now I think that's enough, and I'm gonna wrap it around the tree. I am so excited. Okay, here we have it. Oh my god, I'm so happy with how it turned out. Maggie, what do you think? You happy how it turned out? I feel like there's a hole in the tree over here. Like we're missing lights here, but from up close it doesn't look like it, but from far away it looks like there's a hole right here, like it's missing lights. So the next project is I want to make the bows, and then I'm going to make some ornaments out of felt too to put on the tree. I think it's going to look really cute. It's the look I'm going for, like the homemade, you know, country kind of look. I love that. These lights have been looking at me for 2 weeks. It is my lunch hour. I'm committed to put them up.
Why you're so far yet close? I think I hear the call. So baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to.
And just like that, it's December 4th, and Toronto got its first snowfall. It is 4:30. Just taking Maggie out back. It's probably a bit too cold for us to go on a walk. Maggie is wearing her little coat because it's quite cold out. Here's Maggie in her little Herta coat, nice and warm. And here's our light dusting of snow that we got. It's coming down now too. So I did manage to put up the Christmas lights outside yesterday before it started snowing. I also put away my patio furniture. It's all covered up. And what else did I do? I finished the garland, the crochet garland, and did some bows. And I still have to do the ornaments I wanted to do. So still have to do that. Maybe we'll do it tonight. Yeah.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may stop a light, but
And just like that, it's Friday. I don't know where the week went. I had so many plans and it's just been so busy. Making cookies. We're going to make the Death by Chocolate Peppermint. No, what's it called? Yeah, Death by Chocolate Peppermint Cookies. Make these every year. I've been making them for years. The kids love them. The adults love them. It's our favorite cookie probably here. So we're going to make that. My son is home for study week. The plan was to make them on Wednesday when he got home or before he got home, but I just didn't get around to doing it. I like having cookies in the cookie jar that I have on the counter, this cookie jar. I like making cookies and having them there for when he comes home. So let's make this recipe. How has your week been? Has it been crazy like my week? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. And have you watched any of my Advent calendar recipes that I've been making? What do you think about that? What do you think about those recipes? A little different, Portuguese recipes. I don't know where you're watching me from, if you're familiar with some Portuguese recipes or not, but let me know in the comment. Okay, let's get into this recipe. So like I said, it's a Death by Chocolate Peppermint Cookie. So it's a chocolate cookie with mini chocolate chips. I always, when I make chocolate chip cookies, I always like using the mini chocolate chips. So I like using these mini chocolate chips when I make chocolate chip cookies. We're also going to use baking cocoa. We're going to dip them in dark chocolate, and then we're going to drizzle white chocolate over the cookies. Are quite delicious. So yeah, let's make them. Okay, so first we're gonna do our dry ingredients, and I'm gonna leave the recipe in the description below. We're going to need 2 cups of flour. I just use all-purpose flour. The unbleached. This is just the Costco flour. So 2 cups. And we are going to need 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. Oh, I haven't even opened up this cocoa powder yet. Have you started any of your Christmas baking? Let me know in the comments. What are you making this year? Yeah, 1/2 cup of cocoa. What is your favorite Christmas cookie to make? Like, what's your go-to Christmas cookie that you have? Okay, next we need a teaspoon of baking soda. I'm also preheating the oven at 350. Baking soda. And if you're hearing noise, that's my son. He's home. I think I already said that. He's home for study week. And then he goes back on Sunday and writes exams. Half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to give that a mix. Okay. Now we're going to do the wet ingredients. And for the wet ingredients, we're going to do, I have a cup of unsalted butter, softened, which I actually left out last night because it's really cold in my place. It's something that I like. I don't like being hot. So it's been sitting out. So the softened butter and a cup of softened butter. So we're going to cream together the sugars and the butter in our stand mixer. And we're going to need a cup of brown sugar. So we're creaming together the sugars and the butter. And it's a cup of brown sugar. And half a cup of just white sugar. White sugar. And we're going to cream that for like 2 minutes until it's light and fluffy. When your butter and sugar is nice and creamy, we're going to add in our next ingredient. We're going to add in our 1 egg and an egg yolk. We're going to add in some peppermint extract and half a teaspoon of the peppermint extract and 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract into our and just cream it for another minute. Now we're ready to add in our flour mixture, and we're going to go slow. We're going to reduce the speed and add in our flour mixture. So we're going to mix that until it's well combined, and then we're going to add in our mini chocolate chips, 3/4 cups. And I like to stop the bowl, the machine, and just scrape it down and then start it back up. So now I'm going to add in my 3/4 cups of mini chocolate chips, and these are semi-sweet. So now we're going to scoop out our cookies, and I like using a ice cream scooper, and the dough is like almost, it's very thick. It feels like you have a brownie batter that you've cooked and now you're making something out of it, you know, that kind of thick. So we're just gonna, they're gonna be big cookies, and we're gonna space them out on our cookie sheets that I've lined with parchment paper. So just using the scooper, and I'm leaving a lot of space between them. So now they're going to go into the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. until they start to crackle at the top and the edges will be set. I could probably put another 2 on this tray. Let me see. Yeah. We're also going to need some peppermint candy canes or candy canes, and we're going to crush them to then decorate the cookies on top. So I find the easiest way is just in a Ziploc bag, and then I use the rolling pin to crush them. So the cookies are out of the oven. I left them in for 12 minutes, and by cracking, this is what I mean, and the edges are set. They now need to cool on the cookie sheet for 10 minutes. And I think when I slid in the pan, one of them slid over. So this one here is a little bit like this one was like that against the sides. And this one here is a little bit squished too. Just when you put them in, just make sure that they're not touching, like that you give them lots of room because they're going to spread out. And the smell of peppermint and chocolate is divine. So the cookies are out of the oven. And after 10 minutes, you can put them on the cooling rack. And this one was the one that was up against the side. And now we're going to let them cool completely before we can dip them in chocolate. My Christmas tree is up and fully decorated. I'm going to just get you a bit closer. These are the little bows I made. And because we don't have little kids or animals that are going to get at the tree, I'm just placing them like so on the tree. And I kind of like that look. So I got the bows with the stripes and then just the red bows. Oh, this one is falling. Of course it's gonna fall. Now that I said I'm not putting anything on it, I gotta fix that one. Is it down here? Maybe it was down here. No, I thought it was up here. And the one with the fa la 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 la. We got our little mouse here, and I decided to go with the small balls, and I love how the garland turned out. It looks so cute, and my daughter was over and we ended up making a garland for her tree. And then my tree skirt is like a dark green and the red and then this velvet red, so I think it looks so cute and just perfect. What do you guys think? Just simple and cute, and that's how I like them. I just like it very simple. I do have like these ones. Sarah made this one, and I have one that Kevin made too. A lot of our other, this is Kevin made this one. I'm just going to put them by the TV. I won't put them on. I'm just going to put them there. We have this one that we got on our first or second, I think second trip to Disney World. It's too heavy for the tree, so we can put that one. And I also, we have this one that we got the first time we went to Disney for Christmas. We got this one. That's also very cute, but they're just a bit heavy for the tree, so I don't think I'm going to put them up. As far as our other decorations, I have these placemats that I also have on the table, and they match the skirt. We got our little houses and her, and then of course we got the dog. We got this pillow. As you can see, I like red. We have these red pillows, and then my Christmas tree blanket. And on the other side, it's white. Right, Maggie? Maggie? Maggie has her little red blanket. And we have this pillow with the red as well. On the bar cart, we have this little guy, and let me just get the lights. I got that. I put some little lights on there. And we got our candles. And then here at the window, my mom made these. They're just walnuts, and that's cardboard as the roof. And then she put some felt at the bottom. How cute are those? And those are here with the little village I drew on. And I got these trees. What do we think? And then I have my little village here and some candles. Oh, I also picked up this book for during Boxing Day, which was $15.99, and then $15.99, and then yesterday Kobo, which is like Kindle in the US, sent me a thing saying, here's your wish list for, I think, $1.99. I already got the hard copy. Now you're giving me the book for $1.99. So, the Christmas Tree Farm, and then I have this one, Crime of the Year, that I need to read too. Yeah, so these are my 2 Christmas reads. Okay, the cookies have cooled, and I just melted my dark chocolate. The recipe calls for 1.5 cups, which is the whole bag of chocolates. And you melt it in the microwave at 30 seconds intervals. So 30 seconds, take it out and stir, and then do another 30 seconds. And when I took mine out the second time, it still had a lot of chocolate in bits, but I just stirred it and it's all melted. So with the white chocolate chips, it's 1/2 cup with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and we're gonna melt it too, but we're gonna do the dark chocolate first, and then once that sets, then we're gonna do the white chocolate. So let's dip our cookies. Okay, so we have our melted chocolate, and now we're going to take our cookie that's completely cold, and we're gonna dip it. And I found I had such a hard time with this every year because I don't have bowls that are like, you know, deep enough to do this. So I usually just take my spoon and just do it like that. Like so. And then I just put it on the cookie tray. And then I take my crushed candy cane, and these ones are like more like a pink color, and do that.
Drive alone in December rain, they play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday.
So every year I make this recipe, and I forgot that 1.5 cups of the dark chocolate chip is just, well, I guess I have like maybe 1/4 cup left here of the melted chocolate chips. Could probably do 1 cup, and then if you need to, melt another cup. So I just put them in the fridge so that the chocolate can set, and I'm gonna melt my white chocolate. So 1/2 cup of white chocolate with a teaspoon of coconut oil, and I'm gonna do the same thing, 30 seconds stir, 30 seconds stir, and that should be enough. And the candy cane, I didn't have 1/2 cup, and I have like a ton left over from the candy canes. So the white chocolate is like runny like this, and that's what you want. And that was like 30 twice. I did 30 seconds. Now you just ensure that's all melted. Okay, our chocolate is set. And now we're gonna take our white chocolate that we melted with coconut, and we're gonna go this way. So, like that. So you want to do it the opposite way of how you did the chocolate. So the chocolate is like this way. You want to do it that way. Our cookies are out of the freezer. That's where I ended up putting. I think this one got stuck to the cookie. There we are. Here is our Death by Chocolate Peppermint Cookie. So we put cocoa powder in the cookie, and then we have mini chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips, the dark chocolate, which I ended up just putting on top, and then we have the peppermint, the candy canes, and then the white chocolate. So let's see inside. Look how delicious. Of course, we got to do a tasting. It's a really rich cookie. If you love chocolate, this is the kind of cookie for your chocolate lover. It's really good. Anyone else always get really dirty when they work with chocolate? Highly recommend this recipe. This is always such a big success here. The recipe does say that it gives you 20 to 22 cookies. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 cookies, but I did use the big scoop, and they give you like nice, beautiful big cookies. So I guess you could use like a smaller cookie scoop that's like 1 tablespoon, and it'll give you smaller cookies. These would be beautiful like to give as a gift to someone, because they turn out so beautiful and they're delicious. And with that, I am closing off this week's Vlogmas episode 1. I hope to see you again next week. I need to go and edit this video and upload it so you can watch it tomorrow. Let me know if you make the cookies. Let me know what your favorite Christmas cookie is. And I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next Saturday for another Vlogmas episode. Thank you for watching.
I hit the road.